Hey again, everyone. I'm the Cantankerous Collector. This is episode number 52. So I got this in the mail today from Entertainment Earth. This is the Godzilla 1962 Legends in Three Dimensions bust. So 1962, that was the year of King Kong versus Godzilla. That movie was released in Japan in 1962, and I saw it with a childhood buddy of mine in the early 70s. So I don't know if they re-released it in the early 70s in the US, but I remember seeing it in the theater. So it may have just been a one-off or something with one theater running the movie. I can't remember, but I saw it when I was pretty young and enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Oh wow, I got more stuff than that. Oh wow. I got Karnak, the Marvel Legends figure. Karnak of the Inhumans. Oh, look. I got my Dr. Bruce Banner and Grey Hulk, too. Yeah, boy. Cool. I like the old Hulk, the Kirby design with the flat head, because he was kind of based on Frankenstein. I love all that old stuff. Oh, yeah. Here we go. There it is. Oh, wait. I got another thing. Oh, I got the classic Iron Man, too. Marvel Legends in his cool classic tin can armor. I love that stuff. I love it. Okay, that's it. Wow, I didn't think all that stuff was going to fit in this box. I was expecting another box. Okay, so here we go. Godzilla 1962 half scale resin bust. This came out, I don't know, maybe a year or two ago from Diamond Select Toys. Let's see, the box here says this is number 18 of 1,000. 18 of 1,000. So I wanted to buy this when it first came out, but it was just kind of expensive, and I've been spending money left and right on other stuff. So I passed on it. But then they had a big sale, and there was a big chunk of change off this, so I bought it because I wanted it, and I love Godzilla. So my buddy and I, we saw the film, and at the end of the film, I mean, spoiler warning, I guess, but I doubt you. If you haven't watched it by now, you probably never watch it. But the two monsters are fighting. They fall off the cliff, and you wonder, well, what happened? And so King Kong, you see in the distance, King Kong slowly rise out of the ocean, suggesting he won the battle because you don't see Godzilla anymore. And I remember being kind of bummed about that. I don't know. I don't know if I really wanted a winner. I kind of wanted them to both win or whatever. So I was kind of bummed by the ending. And my buddy said, "Oh no, Godzilla! He lives underwater in caves. He just swam back to one of his caves." And I guess that kind of appealed to me, and I felt a little better. It's weird what we remember as kids, but that's what I remember. I remember him telling me that after the movie, because I felt kind of sad. Yep, number 18 of 1,000. Do, 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 do. So, anyways, 1962. That was what 13 BJ 13 years before Jaws. It's a year Marilyn Monroe died. 62 August 4th 1962. They said she died on the 5th, but she was pronounced dead on the 5th, but she really died on the 4th. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself. Those around you crawled out of the woodwork, and they whispered into your brain. They set you on the treadmill, and they made you change your name. Wow, this is smaller than I thought. I don't know. I've never seen these in person, but this is smaller than I thought. Wow, this is. I think this retailed for 200, and it's not worth $200. I got it much cheaper than that, but wow. Yeah, I thought this would be a little bigger, but oh, but it's cool. Oh, it's cool. Oh, I like it. It's got a cool paint job too. So his look changed throughout the years, his costume and I always liked the original 1954 Godzilla. The 85, I remember going to see that movie. And 89 was probably my favorite. But this was pretty cool. I like this one better than the Mothra one. The Mothra one had kind of he he looked kind of almost cartoonish with the weird eyes and stuff. But I mean, I say it's not worth $200 because $200 is a lot of money, and this stuff has gone way up. All this stuff, the cost of these collectibles has climbed real high, and unless your salary has climbed along with it. At my age, you could forget that. Anyways, so they're flying over the ocean, over this iceberg in the movie, and then the iceberg starts to break down, and Godzilla's was entombed in inside the iceberg, and so that's why we got like an iceberg like base, which is cool, cool. Toothpaste blue or toothpaste green resin with white caps. It's cool. I really like the paint job on this. This is really cool. I like the his dorsal fins. Looks really cool. The whole thing is really really neat. He had kind of a his jowls. I think these. I guess you'd call these his jowls. I think we're a little different. It's kind of made him more unique to the other Godzilla versions. They did well, they did another version. Was it 64? Yeah, I think it was the I think that's Godzilla Mothra with the kind of goofy eyes, and I didn't order that one. Um I don't know if I could get it for the price I paid for this. I probably would, but and I don't know if they're going to do any more. It's cool to get this stuff. So here's the bottom with he's a bit, he's not he doesn't stand straight. He's kind of tilted a little, which is yeah, that looks good. I'm okay with that. I love the old Godzilla movies. They were corny and stuff. And, his design has changed to a point where his head is real tiny. He's got a pinhead like, everybody else. Wow, I just noticed this really ugly seam. This is really weird looking. It's running down the left side of his neck. I don't know what happened there, but that's really weird looking. Yeah, that kind of takes away from this. Yeah, it's definitely not worth 200 now. He looks a bit more ferocious than he did in the King Kong versus Godzilla movie, I think, which is cool. That was a fun movie back then. King Kong looked real different than what I was used to, which was the original in the 1930s or whatever it was. But anyways, yeah, this is cool. Cool piece of my collection. So I'll need to get a Godzilla case going real soon. So, anyways, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. See you soon.